Hello, Internet. Pardon the echoey sound quality. I'm moving and most of my house is already packed up. More on that in a sec. What I really want to talk to you about is Poppy Seed Pets. Um, Hi, -4 people who follow me on YouTube. I'm finally posting a video. Yes, Poppy Seed Pets. What the heck is this game? So if you don't know, back in like 2004, yeah, I made a game called Psy Pets. That was my part-time job for many years, and then I even dared to quit my other part-time job of shelving books for Barnes& and Noble. Didn't make a lot of money there, wasn't a huge cut, but to try it full time, and that worked for a little bit. And then there was a recession and all these other things. What's important is that several years later, I decided to try again. This time, not making money. There's no ads. There's no monetization. I don't collect your info. I certainly don't sell it. What do I even have to sell? You can even lie about your email address. I don't verify that it's real. You just won't be able to reset your password if you lie about your email address. So keep that in mind. But take that risk if you want. Yeah, all it really does is cost me money. So I thought, hey, if I open source this, that could be a fun thing. What's the worst that happens? I don't want this to happen, but planning for the worst case, someone makes a better version and steals all the traffic, and then I don't pay Amazon hosting fees anymore. Oh no, right? I would survive. But I really, again, I hope that doesn't happen. I love working on Poppy Seed Pets. I have worked on open source projects in the past. I have certainly worked on teams. Like every software engineering job has been on a team. But I've never done the two combined, never done an open source project with a bunch of people. So for me, this just sounds like a cool, fun thing to do. And for you, if it also sounds like a cool, fun thing, it'd be great to have you involved. So if you try to visit this URL right now, you may notice it's May 1st at the time I'm recording this video. It's not going to work. The link is still a private repository, but I'm happy to get you in early. So if you go to the Everyone Makes Stuff Discord server, you don't have to screenshot or whatever the URL down there. I'll have the URL in the description. But if you join us on the Everyone Makes Stuff Discord server and talk a little, I'm almost certainly happy to just invite you early, and you can get early, I don't know, early access. That term means other things, but you know what I mean. I'll get you into the Poppy Seed Pets code base early, and you can poke around. And several people have already done that. So if we go to the closed pull requests here, recently Nibkind and Chicken Lover have been pretty active suggesting things. Nibkind even made some documentation. Oh my gosh, it's wonderful to have someone else who cares about documentation. I don't know if I've thanked Nibkind for this directly. Maybe I should. Thank you, Nibkind, if you're watching. This is wonderful. A couple other people as well have submitted pull requests. You can see most of them are me because, whatever, of course. Some of these people don't have a ton of coding experience, so that's fine. Whether you know barely any and you're just interested to see, and you're like, I can fix some typos. That's easy, right? I don't know coding, but I can fix typos. Okay, great. Do it. That'd be wonderful. Or if you are architecturally minded, if you're on the other end of the programming spectrum and you're like, oh my God, I think about architecture. You're talking about vertical slices. You're talking about strongly typed languages being preferable, whatever. Using GUIDs, if that stuff speaks to you, oh my gosh, that would also be great to have help on those things. Or if you're somewhere in between, if you just would get you credit for some class thing to done some coding for an open source thing, or if you just think it would look good on your resume. All these things are great if you can tackle an item that people want. Yeah, I don't care what the reasons behind it are. Come and join us. So I think that's really it. I think that's it. So yeah, well, why isn't it public right now? As mentioned, I'm moving. That's why the sound quality is so horrible. I'm sorry. There's no place in my house that's better. I was like, could I, where? Well, but then I'd have to move the desktop. I don't know. There was nowhere better anyway. Like, what would I do? Go in a bathroom? That's even worse. I was looking for closed spaces. But anyway, after I have moved, which will happen in just a couple weeks now, I will blow the doors wide open, and anyone on the internet can come to this URL and start making pull requests. So that'll probably happen like a month or something. But again, if you want to get in early, please join in the Everyone Makes Stuff Discord server. If you just got questions, whatever. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm very good at rambling, so I better cut myself off here. Thank you very much for watching. I might get into doing more YouTube videos or something. We'll see. After the move, one of the things I'd like to start doing again is more YouTube videos. So maybe we'll even see my beautiful quote unquote face. It's whatever. Very average looking. Okay, the rambling thing is happening. Thank you very much, and goodbye.